In the quiet countryside, nestled between rolling hills and lush green pastures, lay a small but bustling chicken farm owned by a young, spirited girl named Emily. With her auburn hair tied back in a perpetual ponytail, Emily was a whirlwind of energy, attending to her beloved chickens with unwavering dedication. Emily's farm was home to several dozen chickens, a loyal dog named Max, and an exceedingly clever, if not slightly troublesome, cat named Whiskers. Whiskers, with his sleek black coat and piercing green eyes, had a penchant for mischief and was always scheming up new ways to steal the chicken's feed. However, Whiskers' plans were often thwarted by Max, the vigilant shepherd dog who saw it as his duty to protect the chickens with the same fervor Emily showed in caring for them. Max was a gentle giant, with a heart as big as the farm itself, and he loved Emily's chickens almost as much as he loved scaring off Whiskers. Each day, Emily rose with the sun, slipping into her boots and donning her straw hat, ready to ensure her chickens had everything they needed. Whether it was fresh feed, clean water, or a friendly chat, she provided it all. Her dedication was unyielding, and the health and happiness of her flock reflected it. Whiskers, on the other hand, lounged lazily on warm mornings, basking in sunshine while hatching his latest heist plan. Today he had dreamed up the idea of sneaking into the barn where the feed was kept. All he needed was a moment when both Emily and Max were distracted. As the day wore on, the sun climbed higher in the sky. Emily was busy cleaning the coop, while Max kept watch at its entrance. Sensing the opportunity, Whiskers slunk towards the barn, sticking close to the shadows to remain unnoticed. He was stealthy, his paws silent on the soft earth. Just as Whiskers was about to make his move, a loud clucking erupted from the coop. Emily, alarmed by the sudden noise, turned her attention away from her task, leaving the barn momentarily unattended. Whiskers seized his chance and shot across the yard like a shadowy bullet. Inside the barn, the smell of chicken feed was overwhelming, and Whiskers couldn't help but purr with delight. It was within reach, his mission almost complete. But as he leaped toward the sack of oats, he felt a soft tug at his tail. Turning to see what had hindered his progress, Whiskers was surprised and somewhat amused to see Max holding his tail gently in his mouth, preventing him from proceeding further. Emily appeared moments later, laughing with relief at the sight of her furry companions in a stalemate. "Oh, Whiskers," she chuckled. "You never stop trying, do you?" Max wagged his tail, perhaps more out of pride than a show friendliness, as Emily scooped Whiskers up. Though thwarted again, Whiskers didn't seem too upset. Being caught was part of the fun, after all, and he knew Emily would forgive his antics. With the impromptu adventure concluded, Max and Whiskers accompanied Emily as she returned to the coop. There, under Emily and Max's careful watch, the chickens clucked contentedly, oblivious to the latest escapade that had played out among their caretakers.